Hey, good morning. I'm Jeremy. Why don't you come along and join me on my journey today? Today was a pretty productive day. I did a bunch of pre-work yesterday so that I could just build today. But I'll take you around and show you what we got done. First we got the back end. I got the back panel in. I did a little bit of a change on the cabinets, so I recut this piece. It used to only go to here, but I added my shoebox and I just recut a piece to fill in that whole area. We've got the heater hose hooked up. You'll see that in a second. I put the shelf support, or the top of my drawer in, and I use these 1/4 inch by 2 inch Allen bolts, typically IKEA bolts, and I use those 1/4 inch inserts that I picked up. But I put that in because I want this to be removable, just in case I have to get into the drawer because it's stuck or something like that. And yeah, just want it removable. Then I've got our big drawer. I think it's 53 1/4 inches deep by 30 inches wide. So we're gonna have a pretty good sized drawer. On this top, I was gonna bring it all the way over here and just have a little cubby hole down into here, but I decided that I'm just gonna end it here and I can stack tall stuff, so like lawn chairs or something like that in this corner. And then around to the front, we got this. So this is the other side of my heater, with it mounted that right to this 3/4 inch board, and this can be rotated in any which way. I put it like this. I want it so it blows into my living area. And this is the little shoe cubby that I decided to build for my work boots or my running shoes or whatever. Somewhere to put them. I might put a rubber mat in the bottom of this, but yeah, that's a good sized little spot for me to stuff my outdoor stuff. Even a pair of snowshoes would probably go in there. I made it easily removable just in case I have to access the heater hose. It's only held in on the inside of the cabinet with 3 screws. And then we got the top all done. So put 3/4 inch top right on top of the cabinet that I built. And I'm not going to do a plywood face on it any longer. I'm just going to have the drawer. No, I'm just going to have the drawer actually hit right on here. My next steps is going to be finishing off this bed, putting in those brackets, and I want to put a piece of 1/4 inch underlay underneath here to cover in the entire top so that nothing falls through and goes into the drawers. And I got to pick up some drawer slides for this cabinet as well. That's going to be my water and food storage, and maybe a small drawer at the top for whatever, just a junk drawer. I guess it won't be that small. It's 24 inches deep by 18 inches wide, so it's a pretty good sized junk drawer. Well, a couple things that's kind of on my undetermined list right now is my desk. I need a working surface. This is fixed in place, and working off the bed itself is going to be really awkward. I'd like something to come across here. So I was thinking one of those marine desktop arms. I've seen them in a couple other vans, and it'd be neat, but I'd have to attach it to the drawer front. It's going to be a heavy duty drawer. It's going to have a 100-pound drawer slide on it, and it's going to be all made out of 1/2 inch plus a 3/4 inch face, but I don't know how well that might twist the drawer a little bit or something like that, and if it does, then that's not going to be any good. I've also had the idea of having some clips on the side of the cabinet, and then it just clips in over top of here, and then have clips here as well where it can come across in front of the door or across in front of the bed, or making a slide out, or just getting a TV table and setting it up right here. I don't know, because right here I can sit up as if I was at a actual desk and put my legs over the edge of the bed. My head clearance is still not ideal, but it's okay. So there's that, and then I've been trying to find square water cooler jugs, and I've not been able to. I've looked online, I've looked at importing them, everything. I've been calling around. I bought them years ago, probably 10-15 years ago. I found them at a local grocery store, and I only have one 20-liter jug somewhere, and I think it has a crack in it. But if I can find them, that'll help me a little bit with my layout on my big drawer. Right now I'm just looking at buying the Camping Reliance. I think Canadian Tire sells them. They're Reliance 10-liter jugs. Put 2 of them in the bottom of the drawer. Seems to be the best layout and space savings. And then divide the rest for food storage. Another thing is a cooler. I think in the front section I have, it came with the van as a wooden cup holder with some storage underneath. It's right at the perfect height for an armrest and everything, and it holds 4 drinks and can hold all kinds of stuff. It's great little unit, but I think I will get a cooler eventually that goes there. Or if some miracle money, I wouldn't mind getting one of those 12-volt drawers, drawer cooler to put. It'll fit right underneath the bed right here. I can't remember the name of the brand that I was looking at, but it's just under 10 inches high, and the bottom of my bed's at 10 inches, and it would be perfect. Except I couldn't get an accurate price locally, but they're anywhere for the exact same model. It's ranging between $900 and $1,200. So that's not really going to happen right now. So I'm happy. It's coming along good. I got to get all this electrical done. Now that I got the end closed up, it's fairly dark in here. The light is actually my LED work light that I have all the time, just at the front of the van, and it just makes perfect light in here. But I need to get all my ceiling LED lights put in as well. I want to clear coat everything right now. So far, even though I've got 3 different types of wood in here, I've got birch on my bed, birch on the floor, I've got maple cabinets, maple top, I've got the mahogany ceiling and walls, a maple end wall. It's kind of a mismatch. I've got red, I've got yellow, I've got brown, light brown color. And I was gonna paint everything. I was gonna paint it like a light gray to match the ceiling in the front of the van, but I don't think I want to paint it anymore. I really like wood, and even though it's a mismatch of wood, all kinds of different colors and everything, it's kind of growing on me. I kind of like it. Yeah, well, every day I'm in here, I'll consider it a little bit more, and eventually make a decision. Same with flooring. I'm not really hard set on what I'm going to do with the flooring yet. I do have some carpet tiles. I do have some luxury vinyl plank flooring that I could put in. I even have some extra hardwood flooring from an old job that I could put in, but hardwood's getting a little thick. That's going to add another 3/4 of an inch to my floor and a lot of weight. And the other thing I was looking at, I came across on Facebook or Kijiji, was 3mm workout mats. It's solid rubber, 3mm thick, 4 foot by 6 foot sheets, which one would go right in front of the door and underneath the cabinet, no problem. It would be perfect. I might pick up a couple, even put a layer underneath the big drawer just in case it. I don't know why I'd put a piece under the drawer. But anyway. I'm really liking the idea of that, and then I can just roll it up out of the way and when I have to put the seat in, and yeah, I just roll it out when I'm done. So that's it for today. It's been a long day. Yesterday was a long day. I think I was out here for 10 or 12 hours yesterday. Today I started at 10 o'clock and it's now 5, so it's been busy, but it's been a shorter day, but it's been a very busy day. Just getting all this stuff done, getting it all fitted, and all that. So I think I better go eat. I haven't eaten yet today. Well, I did. I had 3 eggs this morning when I woke up and a coffee, but I've been just going, go. I didn't stop for lunch or anything, so time for dinner. Till next time.